Welcome back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our humble abode. It is Tuesday night, injection night.
We're debating on whether we're going to go to the gym tonight or not. I think we're going to go. My shoulders hurt really bad from yesterday, and my arms still hurt a little. I haven't really given it proper rest in between. Well, I thought I did. I thought I gave it enough, but evidently not. It's not bad. It's just really sore.
Sat on a small bicycle.
She did.
To do my cardio last night. My tush is like this, and the seat is like this. So you do the math. So I'm a little sore.
Yeah, we're both a little sore, but we're gonna try to go and do some incline walking, some cardio, just to get our heart rate up some. It's super close. It's like 20 minutes away, so I kind of feel guilty if we don't go. So the plan was all day to take a day off, but I don't think we're going to take a day off. I think we're going to go.
Plus, we cleaned all day, so we were like up and down the steps 400 times. So it'll just be fun.
Honestly, if we go, we should probably just hit legs. We can do like a 3 exercise circuit.
This is evolving into something.
Okay, never mind. We'll figure that out off camera. We'll hit legs. My arms hurt. My legs are fine.
Okay. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
I don't like doing legs, so I try to do it at least once a week. We need to come up with I need to come up with like a...
We did so well last night. We didn't have an idea, and we went in and we did shoulders and...
kettlebell circuit.
And I did a kettlebell circuit, and then I did my quads. How many units are you doing?
I'm doing 40 and 20. So 40 today and then 20 on Friday. You're doing the same, right?
Yeah. Anthony's been having a lot of success on his split dose. And he's pretty much the reason why I wanted to switch to vials and do the split dose, because I was sick and tired of feeling like garbage for 4 days, taking it all at once. And ever since we've been in the split life,
we had a really good week last week. Nicole's cemented herself in Wonderland. She finished the week on 199.1. I was as low as 183.6, I think. And today I weighed in at 184.1 or 2 or something like that. So we had a really good week, and I'm attributing it to our diet, which we have finally reined in and got under control in a big way.
We've been saying that we were going to. Looking back, we very much did not. Like when you start tracking your protein, your carbs, your fats. So for me, I was probably just eating fats too much and not really realizing it, but that's okay. As long as you realize it and you say, okay, let me just adjust this, it's totally fine. Like you're not too far gone and you're not ever going to be able to catch up. Like we put in the work this week.
I think you can use us as a little social experiment. Really, it's like a scientific experiment. I guess it's only been 1 week, but you've been following along this whole time and you've seen the progress we've made with what we were doing. 1 week of really locking in, and no Diet Coke, no Cherry Coke Zero, making sure our proteins are good, making sure our calories are where they need to be, making sure our carbs are there. And I know people are going to say no carbs. You need it for fuel if you're going to the gym. Making sure our carbs are where they need to be. And exercising, she's been right all along, and it's a tool. It's not a miracle. It's a tool. You still have to work. So people can say whatever they want about it.
People can bash this stuff. I don't really care.
You can't just take it and not do it unless you starve yourself. No. And then you're going to look like some celebrities that I'm not going to name.
But you have to, if you want to have a certain aesthetic and a certain physique and you want to keep your muscles, carbs, protein, fats, like a good healthy ratio. Mine is 140 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and then 45 grams of fats. And I have been hitting my protein. I've been coming under significantly for carbs. I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm trying to get up because your brain needs carbs. Like if you're working out and all of that, like sweet potatoes, rice, anything good starchy.
Good carbs, yeah. Really, if you're going to the gym 3 times a week and you're eating the way we ate this week, you're doing better than 90% of the population, and that's all it takes. And you just got to be consistent.
I saw a meme that I just put on my story. We were sitting here watching, he was getting dinner ready, and it is it was a husband and a wife working out next to each other, and it shows like the weight for the man, and it was like first week he's down 2 pounds and she stayed the same, and then 1, 2, 3. And then by the third week he's down 7 pounds and she's up 2. And it's very true. It is very true for females that it is harder. And I think that might be a lot of issues that I'm having, as well as like my hormonal issues that I've always dealt with. So I'm trying not to try to chase him down and be like, well, we're eating the same thing. We're doing the same workouts. I should be down 1.5 pounds. We're just two genetically different people. Our masses, all of that stuff. So if you're doing it with your partner, enjoy the ride. Be happy for the other one if they're up, down, whatever. I'm so happy for him. I never thought he'd give up soda. He's rocking it, and it's fantastic. I'm loving the new mindset too of not stressing. This is the best I feel. Like I feel like I can hear colors. I'm going to do the back of my arm too.
Okay. You need me to do it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. My arms are getting smaller. They used to be like 2 hands wide. Now I feel like they're like 1 hand wide.
Another thing too to think about, I'm not a sports nutritionist nor am I a personal trainer, but I do know that you can't, for fat loss, you can't target one specific body part. So for example, if you want to lose your belly, doing crunches is not going to burn your belly fat off. It's really not. You just have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight, and it's going to come wherever it goes naturally at first. That's just a little tidbit of information. Don't waste your time hammering out tricep exercises to get fat off your arm. It's not going to work. Ready?
Yep. Oh, that was very gentle of you.
I'm trying. I don't have the steadiest hands anymore.
I didn't even feel it.
Good.
No blood?
Nope.
Okay. Last week he stabbed me in the stomach and I bled all over the kitchen floor.
I thought she was going to bleed out.
Not that much, but still, I was like, excuse me.
Those go in the Sharps container.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
We're going to eat, and then we're going to chill, digest a little bit, and then we're going to go to the gym.
Here is our dinner tonight. It's literally like 99.9% lean chicken, some garlic. He'll put some seasoning in there as well.
It's a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, some garlic as we call it, garlic from a jar, lean ground chicken, a little bit of rice, and then I don't know if I'm going to add this in. I don't hate it. Nicole loves it. She usually adds a little cottage cheese in.
It's the easiest way to get your extra protein.
It does give you extra protein. And for sauces, we use these. I'm just going to grab this one because this is the one we're going to use. This is Joey Swole. I don't know if you know who that guy is, but he's like a bodybuilder. Hot honey sriracha. So this is 10 calories, 4 carbs, and 2 sugars, which is really good. And this stuff is actually pretty good. So we're going to use this as well.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Look at how good this is. So this is mine. I put cottage cheese, and then instead of the hot honey sriracha, I did some honey mustard in mine. And I'll put the macros on the screen here.
Rice, ground chicken, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic, and she used cottage cheese. I didn't.
I'm trying to hit my protein.
Good.
It's so good. I'll put the macros on here. If you guys want to copy this meal, it's a 10 out of 10. Okay, Wednesday check-in. Amazing news in our household. I weighed in this morning and I was 198.2, which puts me down exactly 2 pounds from last Wednesday, which is fantastic. So what I have changed is eating more, tracking my calories, working out. Eating more. It's crazy. Anthony weighed in today and he was down from yesterday. So he was like 183.1, which was crazy. And what he has changed is eating more, tracking his macros, and working out. So
and cutting out Diet Coke.
Oh, and he cut out his Diet Coke. Can't forget that. So I feel like we definitely found ourselves. I feel like we're finding a rhythm. and it feels really good. I don't feel tired. I feel like I have enough energy to go to the gym at 10:30 at night. Granted, we don't get up until, we're kind of like on a second shift schedule, but I still have energy to do all the things throughout the day. I went to the doctor's today, got all that stuff done, and he made us sandwiches for lunch, which is technically like a dinner. Now we're making some hard-boiled eggs to have on hand. So we're putting way more effort and intention into what we're eating and doing, and I feel like it's honestly paying off. I also did my skinny shot, not my skinny shot. I did my NAD shot yesterday, and I did it on an empty stomach, and it burned. Like, I had like gallbladder issues when I was 13, and I had to have it removed, and it was like that deep, intense, like hot feeling is the best I can describe it. That's kind of what it felt like yesterday. So I had some protein today. I had a yogurt bowl with protein powder, and then I took my NAD, and I feel way better. I also went a little bit lower on my belly and not up higher, where I think that's just like premium real estate up there. So I think that's a couple things helped it. But so far I'm loving my little trio. Yeah, she loves you. You pooped her out. How do you like your new shoes?
I like them.
They sound nice.
They sound nice. They're okay.
Okay.
To wear around the house, you know?
But I'm not big on them. Combined are about 10 or 15 years old.
There's that draw.
There's that draw?
Look at that one.
Look at it.
Wow.
You did it, not me. I just gave you drills to work with. Little in to out. I'm good with that because your face was open just a little bit. But on Sundays, I would go watch golf with us. There's two. You got one more. And, was that a good one?
No.
Okay. Back to one.
There you go.
There we go. So, there we go.
All right, so it is
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. This is so exciting. We just left our golf lesson. I had a lesson and then Anthony practiced. So I learned some new things about how to engage my lower body, and I'm so excited. Doug is the man.
Yep.
And then Anthony was practicing his stuff that he learned like 2 weeks ago, and he's improving so well. So I'm excited for us.
And I feel great. Today I stepped on the scale. We didn't get to log it, unfortunately, but I was like 182 point something. So still consistently losing a pound or two a week. Nicole's like 198.
No,
197.
197.8 today.
So if that doesn't speak volumes for the diet and exercise, I don't know what else could possibly.
The scale is just flowing for us. Like,
we haven't even been able to. It's by no fault of our own. It's not an excuse. We haven't been able to go to the gym for 3 nights because Nicole's dad came to visit, and we're not going to leave him to go to the gym. So we haven't been able to do that, but we're going to hit it starting tomorrow.
Yep.
And we're going to probably punish ourselves tomorrow and do a full body workout.
No. And we didn't go 2 nights ago because I got my back adjusted.
Oh, yeah.
And I was having a really hard time like catching a breath. Like he worked me out. So we're trying to be smart. Anthony's gonna go next week too to get his back checked as well, because he broke his back when he was like a kid. So we're doing things smart too, you know. We're taking proper precautions and all that.
Yeah, but we feel good. Diet still perfect, really. I mean, I'm not even exaggerating when I say it's perfect. High protein, moderate carbs, low fat. I feel great.
Yeah.
I was today, and I think Nicole even said it too, like today playing golf. I know not everybody's a golfer, but the way the weight loss has translated to the way I'm moving my body is just crazy.
He looks really good swinging, and I mean, it's true. Like your belly gets in the way and your thighs, like all of that, your arms, and you're more fatigued as well. Look at these chimples. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what's going on. I've been breaking out of nowhere. So I have like these chimples and it's just making me mad.
Yeah, we feel great. I don't really have anything else to check in. I have never had any side effects this week. I may actually have to lower my dose.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm not eating enough, which is crazy. And I know I've been saying the whole point of this is to not eat as much, whatever, and I agree to that still. I still stand on that. But if you're exercising and playing golf and lifting weights and being active, you have to eat.
Yeah, you have to be in a deficit to lose weight, but you can't be in such a deficit that your metabolism slows completely, because then that's when you hit your plateaus. And that's what we're learning too, like as we go. Like we didn't know this stuff. Like it just takes learning and watching and researching and all of that stuff. But I feel like we're finally getting a good flow.
Apparently, if your body, which should have been common sense, if your body goes into like a starvation mode, it will actually store fat and burn muscle, and it's not what we're trying to do. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder, but I still want to have some kind of muscle composition.
Want to be lean.
Yeah. So, gotta eat. So I think I might lighten my dose, or maybe just not take my second dose, so that I can actually consume food without feeling nauseous, because I have to force myself to eat.
Yeah.
Now, on a day we're not doing anything, like yesterday, I didn't eat as much, but I didn't really do anything. We didn't really leave the house, aside from just running some errands because Nicole's dad's visiting. So I don't feel like I need to eat too much, but on days I'm lifting and playing golf, and you need to have fuel. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing, but right now I'm leaning towards either once a week or lowering my dose.
Love that.
But yeah, we feel great. So.
Yeah. We'll check in later. We're going to take Dad out for dinner tonight, so. Okay, so it is Saturday night, about 9 o'clock. I'm going to take my NAD, and we're going to do our other half of our split dose. Typically, we would do it yesterday, but my dad was in town, so we lost track of time of the days. We're only going to take a little bit. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I feel good. I'm probably going to take about 10 units.
Okay.
Or 15 units. So now that we've been going to the gym and stuff, and golf season is pretty much back, we've been going to the sim, hitting balls a lot. We'll link some stuff in the video. I'm not eating enough. We talked about that already, so I think I need to lower my dose just a little bit to help with my appetite and really being able to consume food, because you know what it's like. It's hard to eat. So.
How much do you want?
We did what, 45, and we've been doing 45. Hold on, I wrote it down. So we've been
To the
doing
notepad.
Or 45 and 15. So let's do 45 and 10.
Okay, I like that.
Just a little something.
Just a little something, take the edge off.
Yeah.
Can you grab me another syringe, mister?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Do you want to try your thigh?
Nah,
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. A little stingy.
That was a little pinchy.
A little pinchy doodle.
Wasn't bad, but I felt it.
Oopsie. Whew. Okay. Yikes.
Does it hurt?
No.
The thigh looks like it hurts more. I mean, I don't know. I've never done it, but it looks like it does.
So we're going to the gym in a little bit. So Anthony just made dinner. Look at this orange and pink masterpiece. It looks and smells so good. So we have shrimp, sweet potato, and garlic, shrimp garlic. It smells
Shrimp garlic. Garlic shrimp.
garlic shrimp. It smells, it looks so good. Look at this, fats, protein, carbs. This is like a good ratio dinner. I'll put the macros on the screen schedule. I'm tired and hungry. Okay, so it is Monday night. We are gonna go to the gym soon. Anthony is eating some sourdough in the kitchen. We had a burger for dinner. We did pretty well on our macros today, honestly. We had a lot of errands to run on. I went to the chiropractor today. Anthony's scheduled to go on Friday. I'm really excited to get his back adjusted. But I wanted to pop on and show you guys our weight. So I'm gonna put little screenshots over here. So last time we weighed in and the last time we went to the gym was, I believe it was Thursday or Wednesday. We were watching our macros, counting everything, logging it, and working out consistently. And for both of us, mine too, you can see a downward trend in our weight. So my dad was here, so we did not go to the gym for a few days. I think it was like 3 days. And every day that we did not go and we were not logging our macros and stuff like that, the weight slowly started to creep up. So I just wanted to show you guys, like, when we were being really intentional and tracking everything, counting everything out, working out every single day or 5 times a week, like, it really does make a difference. Not that the influx is fat. We went out to eat, but we did not eat nearly as bad as we used to. Probably excess carbs and fat, if I had to guess. So that 3 to 5 pounds of water weight from, you know, the muscles and carbs, food that still hasn't digested, it sucks. But this is why I really like weighing in every single day, because you get to see what you ate, what you didn't do, and what your trends are. So we went to the gym last night. We're gonna go again tonight. We ate very well the past 2 days. So I am hopeful that, again, we'll have our next few days of evening out. We go away in a couple weeks, but I'm excited to have at least like 2 good weeks of consistency so we can really see what these changes add up to.
Ouch. Good morning. It is Tuesday weigh-in day. Ooh, ooh. Actually, every day is weigh-in day in this household now, but I'm going to step on the scale and get my final number for the week, add it up, divide it, and see what my average is, see what my weight loss is for the week, see where I'm actually at weight-wise. I'm so excited. I'm feeling really good. Okay, so I'll take it. Yesterday was 200, which is crazy because, you know, I just didn't track my stuff for a few days. I didn't work out for a few days. So, but we're back down today, so I'm loving that.
Okay, so I calculated my averages. So last week, my average for the week was 199.4, and my average weight loss or weigh-ins this week was 198.7, which is a minus 0.7 pound weight loss. And I am so excited because I set up my macros and everything to be between a half a pound and a pound of fat loss a week, and considering like calories and diet and exercise. So I'm right in the middle and it's working, and I'm so excited to see it like trending every day. I really thought weighing in every day was going to be like sketchy for me. I really thought I was going to be like in a dark hole somewhere crying, but it has helped my mental health so much. I feel like I could breathe. Like it helps me. So I'm going to show my stuff over here, and then I'm going to wait for Anthony to get up and do his. Okay, so Anthony got up and he weighed in. So we have his weekly averages. So last week his was 184.5, and then this week it is 183.9. And so he is trending downward as well, and his overall weight loss is minus 0.63 pounds, which again for him is right in the middle between that half a pound and a pound a week. So with him obviously gaining muscle and losing fat, we're super excited for him too. So this seems to be going very, very well for the two of us, and I feel like we're getting the most out of our injections, the most from working out, the best macros, nutrients, all of that. So I'm excited to keep going and just watching it hopefully trend downward.
Thank you guys for watching this week, and we'll see you next week.